You driving your enemies crazy right now. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder. For my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, you driving your enemies crazy right now. Yeah. I need somebody to drop in the comments and say, you can't handle me. Yes, sir. Make sure you drop in the comments, family, and say, you can't handle me. And they know this, right? See, the thing is with you, y'all, is that you're not stationary. You're unpredictable. And not only that, but they're catching hell trying to keep you limited. Yeah. See, one thing I learned in Muay Thai as well as boxing is that you don't want to be a stationary target. What does that mean, Reno? You just sitting right there, ready to take a whiplash to the chin. They about to knock you out. I'm about to be honest with you, right? However, y'all, when you're moving, bobbing and weaving, yeah, you bobbing and weaving, it's going to be difficult for that particular person to hit you. Now, a fight is a fight. A boxing match is a boxing match. A tie match is a tie match. At some point, yes, you will get touched or tapped. Even Floyd Mayweather got hit. It's fighting. It's going to happen. But it doesn't mean that it was easy for them to touch you or hit you. And that's the same thing with you and your enemies in life. Yeah, they may say something that may land, but you get over it. They may do something that may affect you, but it don't last. It may be something that, catch you for a moment or a minute, but you always elevate past it. The point is that you're not a stationary target. You switch up your schedule. You're not doing the same things over and over. And you just keep going. They catching hell with you right now. All right? They catching hell with you right now. And so my point is, y'all, is that right now, you are running and driving your enemies crazy. There's nothing they can do with you. I promise you. And so we're going to speak about it right now, y'all, within this video. But first thing is first, y'all make sure y'all leave a thumbs up on this video as well as subscribe to the channel. Y'all be sure to ring my bell so you can be notified after every single video I post. And yes, y'all, we're still going and flowing. Second video of today, by the way, y'all. Second video of today on the Reno Speaks Life channel. It's a lot on my soul, a lot on my spirit. I got to get it out to the fam. So let's go ahead and get directly into it, y'all. Number one. First thing is first, you won't give up. Yes, sir. Let me say it louder. For my chosen ones in the back. Listen, family, you won't give up. Now, although this sounds common, average, and cliche, I get it. Family, when you are the type of individual who won't give up, no matter how much they taunt you, no matter how much they tease you, when you are the person who won't give up, no matter how many times they hit you with baggage, how many times they hit you, with pain and doubt and distraught, no matter how many times they hit you. Listen, y'all, when you don't give up, it discourages them more than it discourages you. All right? It discourages them more than it discourages you. They're the ones who's wasting a lot of energy. They're the ones who's wasting a lot of time. They're the ones who's all in their emotions. They're in their feelings right now. Yeah. Somebody drop in the comments and say, get out your feelings. They hurt. They hurt. I promise you. Family, the man who can't fight, I'm talking about him, got no hands. He's swinging with his head now, okay? He don't know how to fight. He have no technique at all. Not even a good street fighter. The man who don't know how to fight, but keep going and keep getting up and won't stop is dangerous. I promise you. He dangerous. You know why? Because the man who don't stop, no matter if he can't fight, has a chance of learning during that fight or have a chance of waiting till you tire out and just beating you up, and he can't fight. Yeah. See, family, what I want you to understand is that when you don't give up, you become just as a threat as the person who's more talented, who's more gifted, who have more experience. You won't give up, and that's what's driving your enemies crazy. Does that make sense, y'all? Drop in the comments and let me know. Number two, it's going to be this right here, fam. They're losing sleep trying to keep up, all right? They're losing sleep trying to keep up. Understand this right here, y'all. Let's talk about the science of not getting proper rest. So doctors have confirmed that adults from 18 to about 64 need about 7 to 9 hours of sleep, right? And so if you don't get 7 to 9 hours of sleep, it causes a few health issues. And I'm about to read them out to you. It causes diabetes and pre-diabetes. It causes high blood pressure. It causes heart disease, a weakened immune system, and weight gain. Reno, what are you saying right now? If they not getting their proper rest, they going crazy and it's harming them literally because they're losing sleep analyzing you. They're losing sleep studying you. They're losing sleep trying to keep up with your schedule. They're losing sleep trying to defeat you. So literally, they're driving themselves insane. And before you know it, y'all, hallucinations gonna come about. Yeah. So when you're talking about your enemies being drove crazy, y'all, I'm not using hyperbole. Oh no. This ain't no exaggerating here, y'all. They're losing sleep trying to keep up, and they just can't. All right. Number 3 is gonna be this right here, fam. Your allies won't let them touch you. Your allies won't let them touch you. Y'all know who this sound like? This sound like America, okay? America have a lot of allies, and America are bullish, don't get me wrong. But one thing about America is when they rock with you, they won't let nobody touch you. When they rock with you, they won't let nobody speak bad on you. They'll supply you with guns. They'll give you atomic bombs. They'll give you all type of weaponry and machinery. They'll give you some of everything. Yeah. Even if America and those countries or America and those allies have internal issues, as long as politically we on the same page, I got your back, bro. I got you. Family, it's somebody right now who's protecting you in rooms, who's defending you from your enemies, who's making sure that certain people do not interfere with applications, interfere with opportunities, interfere with things that has been decreed by God for you. Yeah, they protecting you. Somebody drop in the comments and say well protected and respected. Yes, sir. Make sure you drop in the comments, family, and say well protected and respected. What I'm simply saying, y'all, is that the reason why your enemies are being driven crazy or they're driving themselves crazy is because they want to touch you bad. They want to put their hands on you. They want to stop you from getting inside the door. They want to crush your dreams, stop the opportunity from going through, but they can't. And it's driving them crazy because your allies would not allow them to touch you. They have been ordained to protect you. If y'all been going through something similar to this, drop in the comments and let me know, all right? Number 4, it's going to be this right here, fam. Their time is running out, all right? Their time is running out. And this is a fact. This reminds me of the devil, okay? The devil has a sinking ship. He does. He has a sinking ship. Therefore, he has to bring as many people down with him as possible because he knows his time is almost up. That's why there's always a new disease every other day. That's why everything that's actually trash and BS, he rewrap it in gold. Yeah, he rewrap it in gold. That's why he keeps sending you your favorite Temptations, all right? And I ain't talking about the musical group, y'all. He's sending you your favorite Temptations. I'm talking about that man who got the body physique that you always love, the man who got money and power, the woman who's shaped like Pocahontas. Yeah, he bringing everything towards you because he needs to trick you off the streets. He's sending you opportunities. He giving you money, but it's attached to terrible outcomes, right? It's almost like selling your soul. The devil is a sinking ship, but he got to be crafty and find new ways to bring you down. Either he's trying to kill, steal, or destroy you, or even trick you. All of the above. But the point is, y'all, is that his time is running out. And that's the same thing with your enemies. Their time is running out. That's how you're driving your enemies crazy. They know that time is drawing up. And it's only a matter of time before they are destroyed. It's only a matter of time before they're done away with. If that makes sense, y'all. Drop in the comments and let me know. But number 5 is going to be this right here, y'all. The last thing. You switched up your routine, all right? You switched up your routine. Now, the thing is, y'all, nobody is more hateful of this or more reluctant to this than a cheating spouse, all right? A cheating spouse. A cheating spouse cannot stand this. All right? He or she, if you have a set schedule and they've been cheating, they done got used to you getting off at 10 p.m. They done got used to you going in at 12 p.m. They done got used to you calling them at a certain time on break. They used to that schedule. But what happens when you got furloughed, you got laid off, or something transitioned to where now you home a little bit more? They gonna start going crazy. They moving around funny. They mad at you for no reason. Pissed off, man. Yeah, I'm talking about they can't stand to see your face. You ain't did nothing wrong to them. It's because they were a cheating spouse, and they're pissed because you switched up your routine, which means they have to change something about how they're doing it. They got to switch up something within their routine, or they got to stop doing it. Yeah, they just got to stop doing it all in all, or they got to switch something up. And when a person get comfortable, they not trying to switch it up. They want to keep going. I was having fun. I was getting my thrill. You get me? So with that being said, y'all, this is how you were driving your enemies crazy. You switched up your routine. They thought they had you figured out, but they had another thing coming, all right? But with that being said, y'all, let's go ahead and do this recap, and then we'll get up out of here. But number one, you won't give up. Number two, they're losing sleep trying to keep up. Number three, your allies would not let them touch you. Number four, their time is running out. And number five, y'all, you switched up your routine. Y'all be sure to get you a Yes Sir t-shirt, family. Yes Sir hoodie. Book a one-on-one session with your boy, and you can check out any one of my books. Keep a rich mentality. Peace.